Syntakt's 1.10 update includes song mode and other heavily requested features, so today we're going to cover those a bit more. Also, feel free to use the chapters down below in case you're looking for information on a specific feature. Song mode allows us to create songs using the patterns on our device. To enter and edit our song, we'll first need to enter song mode. And to do this, we'll press the song mode key and then press yes to turn song mode on. Now let's press the right arrow key to edit our song. A song is made of pattern chains using up to 99 rows within a song. These rows contain different information like labels, which pattern is currently playing, how many times this row will repeat, the length of this row, the tempo for this specific row, as well as which tracks are muted during that row's playback. Once we're happy with our song, we can save up to 16 songs per project. By going to our song mode menu, we'll press and hold the song mode key and press the up arrow. Here we can rename our song, clear our song, load another song, or save this song to one of the 16 slots for this project. While jamming, we can also quickly enter the song mode load page by pressing the song mode key and pressing down. Or we can also loop a specific row by holding down the song mode key and pressing the left arrow. Syntakt now has Portamento parameters, which can be found on the trig page, as well as some deeper settings for Portamento within the sound menu. Portamento, in a nutshell, will make your notes slide from one pitch to the next. To turn on Portamento, we'll head over to the trig page and use the H encoder to turn this on. So now our notes will do this. We can also adjust our Portamento time using the G encoder. Check this out. If we go into our sound menu by pressing function and the song mode key, we can then press yes to enter our setup and scroll down to find Portamento. Pressing yes, we're greeted with some deeper settings on our Portamento. We can set our slope between notes to a constant amount of time or a constant rate of change. We can also change how much Portamento is heard, either a small tail or the entire slide, and probably one of my favorite things here, which is style. Here we can choose either Portamento, which is a continuous glide between notes, or glissando, which quantizes the slide to semitones. Listen to this. And two other handy features, legato only, which only applies Portamento between notes that are played and held to the pitch of the next note played on that track. For example, like this. And lastly, gating, which when on, stops the glide when the note is released, or when gating is set to off, allows the glide to continue even when the note is released. Similar to Digitakt and Digitone, Syntakt now has a Global FX mix menu. Here we can select which pages on Syntakt work in a global manner instead of a per pattern manner. This is helpful when you have some wild delays that you want to stay consistent across multiple patterns, or if you have a specific set of volumes on your internal mixer that you don't want changing when your pattern changes. Along with those three, the 1.10 update has added a few other quality of life features like a filter envelope reset, which resets the filter envelope for each consecutive trigger, or when off, lets the filter envelope cycle complete while consecutive notes are played. Sounds a little like this. Syntakt now also has added control for the pitch bend depth, note priority, a legato on or off setting, as well as the ability to change how velocity data affects the volume when playing the sound using the velocity to volume parameter. To download this update and find out some more information about it, head over to elektron.se.